Hello guys, welcome to Alisa Cuisine Cooking Channel. Today guys, we're gonna clean the fish straight from the sea to my kitchen. So it does not a frozen, it doesn't come from the supermarket, it just comes from the sea and then end up at my house. So you have all the scale. This is a fresh fish, red snapper, and I also have some shrimp. I'm gonna clean them after that. Guys, them fish is so big. I will have to record one and then I'm gonna do the rest. And when it's time to wash seasoning, we'll come back at it because this video already 26 minutes long and I don't want it to be 30 minutes. So what I'm gonna do a bath. As you usually know that whenever I'm cleaning fish, I use a bath for my fish. The bath has water, lime juice, salt, and hey guys, my bad. I went to answer the door because somebody was at my door. So I'm back now. What I'm doing, I'm gonna fast forward this video because it's gonna take me a lot of time to remove the scale from the fish because I have to remove all the scale from it. Okay, so this video was 26 minutes, but just because I fast forward the first part is like has become 20 minutes something. Okay, so it's not like when you went to the flea market or your local store, you bought a fish and they remove the scale and all the stuff. But now it's gonna take me a lot of time guys to remove all the scale because not only this fish is big, so plus you have all the scale guys. So gonna bear with me guys because I'm going to remove everything. And I think they have something for that. I think I need to check on Amazon because I know they have something for, because when I was in Miami, when I went to do my groceries, all the fishermen always have something to remove the scale, like you know it's like a little scraper thing. You scrape all the scale, you remove it. When you do it with the knife, it takes a lot of time, guys. I'm not gonna lie, okay? So this is me. Make sure I get all the corner, every the head, because there's a big fish. Make sure you remove everything from head to the tail, okay? I'm not gonna really talk, guys, because just want you guys to show the process. A lot of people um never seen that anyways, because when you go to the supermarket you buy a fish, they already remove the scale. This one is just came from the sea, fresh, you see. So I have to do the whole thing by myself at home, so you know what you're eating, guys. So make sure you get all this part, because sometimes they hide in there. Like you might not even pay attention, but you don't want to make a fish with all those nasty scale on. Okay, so make sure you take your time. If you have to get put some water on top of it, remove the first one, go ahead again. So I do it almost 3 times. Make sure like there is no scale on my fish. Okay, it's gonna take you a little time, but don't worry. You're gonna get it right. It's okay. Imagine you go fishing, or you know somebody that fish, they give you a fish, you don't know what to do with it because you can't remove the scale. Okay, so it's easy to remove. It's just gonna take a little time. You have to be patient, that's all. What I'm doing now, make sure all the scale from the head remove. That's why I'm doing it this way, okay? You have to go all the way to the head, make sure everything is removed, guys, okay? Oh, I do have a headache, but I had to do this voice over, guys. This video been sitting on my phone for like a week, so this is a must. This is a must, okay? You see, you have to go all the way in to remove all the. I'm not gonna show you the other two because this big and then it's gonna take a lot of time. So I'm pouring some water on the fish to make sure all the scale is washed away with the water. Let's you're gonna have time when you're done to clean your sink, clean your kitchen, because trust me, it's gonna be a whole mess. You know, my sink is kind of deep, so therefore the scale is not gonna go all over the place. But if your sink is not deep, you're gonna be in trouble. Okay. So guys, I'm almost done. Okay. I'm almost done removing the scale, not done with the fish because I have to remove a lot of thing in the fish. Okay. This is me double checking with the knife because you never know. Okay. Then I go ahead and pour some more water on it. I have two knives because one of them is a large one, the other one is like medium small. So I use both of them. So now what you're gonna do once you remove all the scale from your fish, your fresh fish, you're gonna go ahead, get inside the mouth, remove all the stuff, get inside the stomach. You're gonna remove the bloodline, the stomach raw, the stomach lining raw. You're gonna remove them, bloodline, the vein, and everything. Because this is a big fish. Once you open the head, you're gonna see a vein, like very like white. Make sure you get your scissor and cut it. Right now, I'm moving the kitty cat, guys. So you have to remove it, and there is a big bone. To know if you remove it, you're gonna see a big bone pop up. Yeah. So it's like a pelvic bone for the fish. Okay, so make sure you remove that, otherwise it's gonna make your fish smell so bad. I did a video like that already. I'm not it's like I'm repeating myself. If you watch my channel, you saw that. Okay. If you ever watch it, you can always go back and see it. It was like a smaller fish. Yeah. So yeah, this is my camera falling, guys. This it's crazy. My daughter came to help me out because this thing was so big, trying to it was too much in my kitchen. So she went and gave me help because my hand had fish. I couldn't touch anything, so she had to come help mommy out. So now you're gonna go inside the fish, remove the everything inside the head, the mouth, and everything. You can't eat that. Okay, you have to remove that part. I don't care if you're gonna bake, fry. You see the stomach lining, they all removing at the same time. Now you're gonna go ahead. You can see there's still small stuff inside. You're gonna remove this thing in the mouth. It's like a little lining again. So you remove that and remove the everything in the. This is where you're gonna see the vein, two vein, because this is a big fish. It's gonna pop up, so you have to get your scissors, cut it, or you can also, if it's a small fish, you can, when doing the small fish, I remove them with my knife. So this is, you see what's hiding behind the lining, the stomach. So you have to make sure you remove that. That's kind of like, how you, I forget the name, how you call that. I'm tired, guys. So remove the blood. Now I'm removing all the bloodline. Yeah. When you see a fish ready on the table to eat, it take a lot. I'm not gonna lie. It take a lot to make a fish. To clean a fish. Make sure your fish well seasoning and ready to eat. Okay. That's why I know everybody that I know that I cook, whether you're man or you're a girl. I appreciate you because cooking is a lot of work. If you love it, you might not even see it as a job or like something hard, but it is a lot. Okay, for those of you who cook, a lot. You have kids and husband. Trust me. You see, it's fresh. You can see the blood. Everything is so fresh, guys. Okay, it's not a frozen. It's came straight from the sea. So we're gonna make that with love. So we don't wanna do anything rough. We're not rushing. Take your time. Don't rush. If you're in a rush, don't do it. Especially when you have them big fish, you're gonna be in trouble later. Take your time. Even you rinse after that, you're still gonna see stuff to remove. Okay, you see, scratch you see, that's a lot of things to do. Okay, guys. So now I'm removing the vein. He has two veins from the head. I'm gonna go ahead and remove them, and they also have breasts. Fish do have breasts, so make sure you remove the breast. And if you leave the breast, it's gonna make your fish smell bad. Okay. Also, if you remove that from your fish, I know you from the Caribbean. Yeah. So now I'm squeezing lime juice, rub it all over the plate, all over the inside from the stomach and go to the head. You know, everything. Just make sure you rub it very good. I'm gonna rest my knife. I'm gonna use it to slide the fish a little bit just for the spice to get through it. Okay, that's the only reason we do that. We wanted all the seasoning, the acid, how we call it, or the lime juice to get inside the fish. When you do that, it gives your fish a nice flavor. Okay, that's why we do that. Once again, we from the Caribbean, so that's what we do over there. Okay. And as I said before, guys, I'm not gonna record the two other fish because they so huge. It's gonna take me a lot. So I'm just gonna finish, go back and show you where how I clean it and do the other process. So we're gonna go ahead finish the other two. We come back. So now we back. Okay, my fish been sitting in the bath. I call it bath. Okay, for like 30 minutes. So now I'm gonna go ahead and rinse them. This is actually what's in those bath. I have vinegar, salt, lime juice, lemon juice, and salt. So now we're gonna go ahead and rinse the pan, and I'm gonna rinse my fish 3 or 4 times until the water run clear. The same when you're washing your rice. You see, it kind of like make the fish look white, but it's okay. That's how you know your fish is clean. Okay, so ma bestie be like, oh, poisson tout blanche petite. Ou mettez toi citron like, yeah, this is my kitchen. Do what you do in your kitchen. This is mine. She know I'm playing. I love her. So this is me rinsing the fish. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it again. Look at that. So clean. Okay, guys. For the seasoning, guys, I use what I did in a blender. I add fresh garlic, green onions, thyme, parsley, black pepper, cloves, and I also add some white vinegar, pure olive oil, scotch bonnet pepper, and I blend the whole thing, and then it give me a little paste. That's what I use to seasoning my fish, and I also add some black pepper and some dash. And don't forget your lime juice. That's what gonna make the fish taste good. Okay. So now I think that's the last time I'm gonna rinse it, guys. Yeah, I told you you're gonna take a little time. Y'all can see how the fish is big. This is a large, extra large pan, guys. You see, it can't even fit properly in it. So the other one I have to cut it because I wanted to be able to sit in my in my seasoning, so I had to cut it at last minute because it was so big it couldn't fit in the pan. So I have to cut it half, okay? So now guys, I'm ready to seasoning the whole thing. I'm gonna remove all my extra stuff in there, let the water drain, and then do what I gotta do. So I'm gonna do a light cleaning, remove the scale and stuff. There's a lot going on in my kitchen, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so now that bad boy is ready for me to add lime juice in there. First, you're gonna add your lime juice. This is a must, lime juice. You can also add lemon if you don't have lime juice. Okay, I don't want the seed to get in there. That's what I'm using this. So then I'm gonna add my little bit of dash seasoning. Ooh, no MSG, salt free. I'm gonna follow that by some black pepper. It's starting to smell so good, guys. I'm telling you, it smells so good. You can bake, fry, grill, make a stew with it. This is paprika to give it a little bit of color. Okay. You can also add cayenne pepper. This is me adding some salt. And now make sure you open your fish. Add socket. This is a big fish and it has big flesh, and it's not like when you buy a small snapper, anything can get to it, but this one is you're gonna have make sure you take your time to do it. Okay, I did poke the eyes of the fish because there's a water inside. You don't wanna, it might make your fish taste bad. So it was a lot to do, guys. Okay, this is my seasoning. I told you what I put in there. I don't have to repeat myself. So now I'm gonna go ahead, put it in every corner of my fish, inside and outside. Okay. You take your time, do it with love. Don't just, take your time, guys. My camera giving me problem. It's been 30 minutes. It's telling me, hey, I'm tired. So I did remove my gloves to do that. So yeah, I removed my gloves. So I'm trying to be careful with it because I don't wanna get poked, guys. I already get poked twice. So thanks God it wasn't deep breath. Just that's what I had my gloves on before. I wanted to protect myself with them bad boy. Okay, so this is me adding more. And now you're gonna have to let it sit overnight. I let my sit for like 12 hours. So I was gonna cook it the next day. Okay. So make sure your fish, especially them big fish, they have to be well seasoning, guys. Okay. I don't care what seasoning you use, but make sure you add your lime juice. You will love it. Okay. Don't. Oh my God. So I have to transfer that somewhere else because it was giving me problem. Okay, guys. Gonna do a little cleanup, like remove remove the scale because some of them stuck. Okay. So guys, that was all. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna let it sit in your fridge for 12 to 24 hours. Okay. Don't rush to cook it because this flesh is very big. So make sure you let it sit at least for 10 hours before you cook it. Okay? That's how you're gonna get all the flavor from it. Okay? As I said before, you can grill, bake, and the purpose of the video is it was to show how I remove the scale. When you get a fresh fish, how to deal with it. Okay? So that was the purpose of the video, guys. And I told you what I add in my seasoning is garlic, thyme, parsley, onion, bell pepper. You can you choose any color you want. Olive oil, a little bit of white vinegar, salt. You blend the whole thing. Don't forget your scotch bonnet pepper if you eat spicy stuff. And voila, that's all I add in my seasoning. Yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. Hit the bell notification so whenever I upload the video, YouTube will notify you about it. Hope you have a good day, guys. I love you all. So that's it. Timoun. So I was cleaning my sink. So make sure look at that. You will